railway hot spot detector. Milepost 177.EIORY detector at milepost 177.8 north track. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axles 134. Temperature 82. Detector out. CONRAIL milepost 11.4. Wyandotte, Michigan, track 1, no defect. Total axle 691. Train speed 55 over. Seat. Hello. And definitely not from a video game, but from a human person. So, I'm not sure we're going to see CONRAIL today or not. But, let's figure out what's coming. I caught up with another Railfan earlier. I'm not sure if it's the same one I just recently met or... No, okay. There's a train coming. Now, for my safety, normally I would stand on the other side. However, because of an increased report of CONRAIL, we might be standing here tonight. But it all depends. Also, I need to reprogram the validity, the program to, so whenever I ask ask my phone or Siri for any information about a train, it will tell me right away. Now, that's a train. Yes, it is a train because that's a control box. Control boxes are always going to be lit up during the nighttime. They're never light in the daytime because there's light, and what would light and light be having? Useless information. So there's that. There's something new that somebody possibly learned. Let's see. We might be able to see, that might be CONRAIL, but also might not either. So it really has a high dependencies in determining what's going to happen. As soon as we're done, in fact, I'm going to update this. Okay, I just did an update to the title, so you might be able to, so I updated it so it says potential CONRAIL 8098. See the train down there? This thing uses all of my energy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close the tabs. Yep, train. Now, potentially, it might either be a regular freight train or the CONRAIL. As everybody knows, CONRAIL stands for Consolidated Railroad Corporation, and it began in 1976, incorporated on the same day as Apple came to life on April 1st, 1976. It was split in 1999 between CSX and Norfolk Southern. Where I am standing right now, that line's been owned by Norfolk Southern for 25 years. Over 25 years, because they split on June 1st, 1999. So, I'm assuming most people know that, so. If it's CONRAIL, I'm going to let you know. Either before, well, I can't see way before, but. Shut up! God, it get worse. Okay, now I know why he said train twice, because he misspelled it. Let's see. Who is this gonna be? Whose victim is this going to be? Who is going to serve a term? It's CONRAIL! We caught it! For the first time in many years, we caught it! Look at it go! Look at it go! This will go great with my Instagram page. Well, how cool was that? Everybody got to see CONRAIL. I even saw it for the first time. Okay, well, let the Railfan know that I've met earlier. That is the same channel. That we caught it. So, there's that. Now, the image I took was blurry, but I'm gonna let you judge it. It's the first time I took it. So, well, you be the judge. Stand by. Good old Olympus has saved us again. Dang. Go ahead. Go ahead and shutter. It's a bit blurry, but once we get it put in, I might be able to edit it. I'll be able to edit it. There's that, if anyone wants to look at it. Of course, you can go back, you can rewind it back to 920, and you'll be able to see it and pause it there. And we're going to go back to main. There's that. I might be able to put it into an editor and see if we can get it visible. I would maybe use AI to get it to work and to show. Well, no. If I use AI, then it's gonna screw up the entire thing. Forget that. I'll just use it by hand, because once I use it by hand, it'll be good, and it smells like fireworks out here. Do I care? No, because we just had the 4th of July, and I'm not surprised. Anyway, so we got CONRAIL. Good. I was wanting to see if I could get 2 heritage in at once. Did not go well. Because that was the first one. Originally, if I was going to see 2, well, originally if I was going to see the only one, but then I realized the guy at the station said that he was going to have a CONRAIL, and I realized something. I immediately knew, because I saw a CONRAIL. And of course, I didn't videotape it because I was going somewhere with my mother and my father somewhere. But I saw a CONRAIL at the Elkhart Yard 4 years ago. There's probably... So... there's that. It's actually not the first time, because I've seen it like once or twice, but on video it's actually the first time. What the heck am I on? Get this piece of junk off the rail. God. Anyway, yes, it is the first time I've seen the CONRAIL 8098. But I'm not going to put it on Instagram until I can get this edited. So it's easy to read, because technically I was trying to use the flash, and of course the train was going fast, so there's that. These camera lenses need to have automatic lens cleaners, but you know why they can't? You all want to? Do you think you all can guess why they can't do that? There's only one exception to it though, but can you guess the main reason why they can't? 8099 is not a heritage, I think. Last time I checked, it's not a heritage. But 8998 is. But correct me if I'm wrong. We'll end it as soon as my phone's about to die soon. My phone's at 9%. I now realize, wait, it is? Hey, stand by. Yep, it is. Never mind. It just occurred to me. My brain snapped in half for approximately 2 minutes. Is Southern Railway derailed? That train derailed? What did it have in it, and where did it derail? And how did it... Okay, what was what? Where? How? What? Okay, what? What was in the train at the time? Where? The location of derailment. How? How did it derail? There are multiple factors of how it could happen. Also, we may be able to see a South Shore again because the signal down there is showing it, and it is showing it clear. Okay, I will do that as soon as I get home, as soon as A, I get in a truck with much battery life, B, as soon as I go, when I'm about to go to bed, or C, in the morning. So, there's those 3 options. You know, I want everybody to know. I've been doing this for 9 years. I may have been insulted countless times about how I do this. Okay, I want everybody to know something. Whoever interferes with whoever influences me in a negative way, which would therefore cancel my Railfanning, I'm going to get the number and name, and I'm going to put them on a private database that I created not too long ago. And I'm going to assign them an ID tag and contact them on a private number and see what they can do. But anyway, I have achieved a lot of cameras since 2020. I want you all to take a guess on the current net worth right now. I want you to take a guess. I have it memorized. You also take a guess on what you think it is. And throw up a random number. I don't care. 10 something, I don't care. Throw up a random one, and I'll tell you what it is. But I want everybody to know. This would not have been possible without everybody supporting me through this. And definitely with heritage units I have caught in the past. The only heritage units I've caught in the past was KCS, Reading Line, CONRAIL. I think. There may be more, I just can't remember on the top of my head. You want to know what the net worth of my cameras are? Because I'll tell you how many I got. I have 24 approximately. Most likely 24. Okay. Take a very, very wild guess on how much you think they're worth. I see nobody's guessing, so I'm assuming it's very surprising, isn't it? Shocking, isn't it? Anyway, I only throw in one random guess in there. Throw one random guess on what you think it is. Somebody, I don't care who, just throw a random number out. The answer is $4,000 and is nearly $4,500. Meaning that if I ever die and someone gets in my equipment, they're going to be receiving a roughly total of nearly $5,000, almost $5,000. But technically, if I ever die, everything I own, electronic-wise, my cameras, tripod, computers, cell phones, media players, memory sticks, so we're roughly a total of the value of nearly $12,000. We're gonna go to somebody that I trust. I don't care who. I'll just pick a person right off my top of my head. Hear that, Weston? My camera equipment is nearly nearing $4,500. And retail cost for all 25, nearly $3,800. And I only paid a total of $189 and almost $200 for all of us. Give or take a couple cents, let alone 7%. But there's that. So I'm going to end it here in about 30 seconds because I need to go home. I need to get the image edited as soon as possible. And because I have to go to bed. So, if anyone's not read my Instagram post, I have had to post something in there. I'm very proud of writing it. So, So that's new lately, and hope everybody a good day and a good night, and we're gonna go out. And a trans